What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right. What do you got over there,
Guys,
Christopher?
happy Friday.
Yeah, buddy.
Jay Felly, congratulations, man. I love it. Now we got games. I'm so happy we got games, and I'm not just pulling things out of thin air. So all of these kind of relate to matchups from the first preseason week. We saw them play last night, guys. Patriots and Panthers. Who's more likely to not finish fourth in their division this year? Pats or Panthers?
Oh, God.
Wow.
I would say the Patriots are going to have a better season than the Panthers, but I don't think they're going to be better than the Jets, Dolphins, Bills. And I'll go out on a little bit of a limb here. I mean, I guess I'll say, I don't know. I'll say Panthers. I think they're both finishing in last again.
Yeah, I agree with you too. But hey, you never know.
But then again, we didn't see Bryce Young or Andy Dalton last night.
Yeah, they sat, I think, 32
So
regular
we
players.
have no earthly idea about the Panthers. I think we have a better sense of the Patriots and the AFC East. So I will say the Panthers would be more likely.
South a little more wide open.
But to get out of fourth, because I think the Saints are in a last place. I don't think the rest of that division is a last place team either. So I don't. I think what's more likely is this will be an inoperative question.
I wrote this like three different ways too. It was like
Yeah,
to
no.
have a top three pick, to have more wins.
I
I was
understand.
trying to be as polite as possible.
I think the Patriots will have more wins than the Panthers.
You
but I
do?
think
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. What else?
Interesting. These teams also played last night, Lions and Giants.
Oh, my.
Really entertaining game.
Yes.
What's more likely, the Lions make the Super Bowl or the Giants make the playoffs?
Lions reach the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
I need to see more about the Giants, pal. Still. I like that Daniel Jones is healthy, and, I think he knows this is it, right?
He should. He went to Duke. He's a smart guy.
No, I know. I know. And Malik Neighbors is going to be, I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
He's open a freak, man.
Did you see what he said last night?
Yeah.
You want to get that one ready if you don't mind, Hoskins. We'll put it in here because I don't know when we're going to be able to talk about it with a guest coming up and all our phone lines lit before we get out of Dodge here in this third hour. It felt good to be back on the football field, Neighbors said. Playing in a real game. We had a plan. I wasn't sure if I was playing. I did a very good job of getting open, but everything has to go my way to get the ball. It was kind of slippery out there. I think I could have done a better job of creating separation, getting better looks for the quarterback to throw in better spots. That's all I can do. Continue to do what I do. So he did finish up with the I can do better.
Sure.
But he's already got the wide receiver lexicon of things have got to go my way to get the ball because if it's up to me, I'm open.
They're always open.
Always open.
Oh, my gosh. Is this going to be fun to watch?
It's going to be fun.
Chris,
But
remember
I think the Lions reaching the Super Bowl is the more likely scenario right there.
Because I remember once Reggie Wayne was here and we were in the green room and I asked him, I said, Reggie, was there ever a time you weren't open? And he looked at me like I insulted him. He goes, no, I was always open.
Yeah. Every receiver is wearing 7 or 11.
He's like, always
open. I love it. Okay, how about this one? Quarterback, the more likely quarterback with a new running back to rush for more yards this year.
Jalen Hurts or
Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
Ravens and Eagles this weekend.
I'm going to go Jalen Hurts
They had
because
roughly the same amount of yards.
I'm going to go
Lamar had him by 200.
I know.
last
I'm going to go Jalen Hurts because I'm just going to feel like Lamar's going to.
He's got 22 back there.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris, just to make sure I get this right.
Barkley, oh, man.
You're asking which quarterback's going to run
Which
rush for more or
quarterback's
the
going to
running back?
Quarterback going to
Okay,
rush for
I just
more
want to make
yards.
sure I had that.
Yeah. Lamar
Why
had
do I think-
820 and Jalen had 6 and change.
Yeah, but
last year.
Jalen didn't run as much last year because I think he was hurt.
Yeah.
And I just think Lamar, I don't know why I think Lamar's just going to be more of that pocket passer guy. Although he's lean. He said he was fat.
He lost weight. Yeah. He's lost some weight.
But I mean,
Maybe
gosh,
start eating
great
better.
question. When it hurts is, you know what? I'm going to flip here. I'll go Lamar.
You're flipping.
I'm flipping.
You're flipping.
I'm flopping. Him at the mesh point with Derrick Henry. What if he keeps it? Good luck. Good luck.
You say it hurts and
But then
Barkley.
it says
You say
Saquon.
the same thing.
What a question you asked me. All right, hold on a minute. Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, yes. Now we're talking.
Oh, buddy, it's serious.
Am I?
Remember, ask it a yes or no question.
I know. Am
Yes
I
or no
right
question.
to say Lamar has more yards than Hurts? All right, here we go. And it says, don't count on it.
Ooh.
What's that?
Hurts.
So I'm still going Lamar,
I
but the Magic
see.
8 Ball means I should have stuck with my first
You're
answer.
going to disrespect the 8 ball like that?
But I think do we say that these are the top two in the league
For quarterback rushers?
this year?
I
It's
suspect
more likely that you're talking about the top
I
two.
suspect Jaden Daniels might have some sneaky rushers.
Interesting.
This year.
What else, Chris?
These two teams play each other this weekend. Who's more likely to start more games this year? Sam Darnold or whoever is the Raiders' QB1?
Oh, I'll go Sam Darnold. I don't
We
believe-
haven't heard anything about the Vikings in the last 3 weeks.
Well, because, like I told you, they told Sam Darnold, come here, we're drafting one. But you are going to be the guy. Just look at what Baker Mayfield's doing. I was told this. I think Kevin O'Connell, who was on this program, didn't say it outright. But this is going to be Sam Darnold's opportunity. And this is a team that he can take to the playoffs, just like Baker took Tampa last year. And then Baker then signed his contract for multiple tens of millions of dollars. And maybe Sam Darnold can have that opportunity because it's going to be J.J. McCarthy's show at some point. I don't believe it's this year. And I don't know if so Raiders QB1 will be whoever starts week 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will go Sam Darnold. And that QB1 will end up
Flip-flopping?
yeah.
Who starts more games with AOC or Gardner Minshew?
Oh, dude. You got me on that
Yeah.
one. I'm still going to go Gardner.
Toss up.
Again, because he's making more money.
Right.
You're not paying him to just sit there and
Yeah, he's got a 2-year, $25 million.
look handsome.
Yeah. Look handsome. All right. Before you answer, I got to give you the numbers first. But which quarterback is more likely to have more touchdown passes to receivers this season? Trevor Lawrence or Patrick Mahomes? Now, in 2023, Trevor Lawrence had 15. Patrick Mahomes only had 12 touchdown passes to wide receivers this
Well, I
year.
mean-
last year.
Does that surprise you?
Jags and Chiefs play each other.
Does that surprise you based on what was going on offensively for the Chiefs last year?
Travis Kelce only had 5. So, yeah, I'm a little surprised.
Here's my answer.
Touchdown passes to wide receivers
And I know Christian Kirk is
in
back.
2024.
They got the kid from LSU in the draft, and they got
Brian
Gabe
Thomas
Davis.
Jr., they got Gabe Davis. Okay.
I'm going to go Patrick Mahomes. I got a sneaky feeling.
That they're going to have the best wide receiver duo in the league, like I said.
I have a sneaky feeling that Andy Reid is just a little bit antsy like Mahomes about not going broke, taking a profit. And he wants to kind of go for broke a little bit more this year. I'll go
He'll get handled
Mahomes.
when it gets handled.
Damn straight it's going to be. Just hearing that is all you need to hear.
Mahomes only had 27 touchdowns last year.
That's why he's the fourth best player in the National Football League. Oh, boy. I don't think anybody's given enough credit to just how Mahomes has got a chip on his shoulder. He's one of those guys that's just like, there's not enough yachts to water ski behind, and there's enough out there to manufacture in your brain to make people feel that you feel disrespected. He's got that in him. I think we
Bigger
can say
disrespect. Mahomes being 4th in the top 100 or Tatum DNPing in the Olympics.
Mahomes.
Yeah, right.
Chris, so just imagine this. Tatum goes out there, tears up his knee. He's gone for the next season. You would rather him just be chilling on
Stop
the
it.
bench. I'm
I
just
hope he
saying.
sits out in 2028. All right. Holdout wide receiver to miss week 1. LOL, Ayuk, or Chase? That's CeeDee Lamb, for everyone wondering.
I'm going to say none. I'll say none. But if pressed,
Well, that's not an option.
if pressed, I will go with Jamar Chase.
Ooh. We haven't heard anything on that front either.
That's because you haven't heard the Velcro wallet of Mike Brown being ripped open.
Mike Brown is bucking that trend. They have a new
If
locker
there's
room. They're spending
anybody
money.
out there who could sit back there and go, not going to do it, it'd be him. So that's the only reason why I choose Jamar Chase. It has nothing to do with knowing anything about close to the situation or not. You know, I started the show about how I think Ayuk and the 49ers are going to eventually, that's my belief, that they're going to stare into the abyss and say, we're better with you. And he'll stare into the abyss saying, I'm better with you too. So let's do better and get this contract done.
Yeah.
And, you know, at some point, Jerry will digest his Wagyu beef.
I can't believe he dropped
He went to high school. He went to college.
High school, college.
Yeah.
I ate at Nobu. Like,
You know what I mean?
Okay.
The lychee martini, all that. No,
All right, last one. These two teams play each other this
he
weekend.
picked up the check, right?
Obviously.
I would hope so. And I feel like they're in similar boats. So who's more likely to make the playoffs this year, the Seahawks or Chargers?
I'll take right now. I'll take the Seahawks because I need to see what Justin Herbert's foot is, dude. With all due respect to Easton Stick, I now can say something disrespectful, but I think that makes sense to leave it there.
Yeah, he's right down the street.
Come on,
You don't wanna
dude.
say
Yeah,
that.
he might walk over here.
Yeah, you don't
Come
want
on
Easton
now,
Stick
dude.
coming here.
Come on now. Seriously.
Don't you feel like, though, these are very similar teams?
I need to see what's up with QB1 across the street. I now have an official hitch in my giddy up, despite my love for Jim and belief how he will plus the Chargers up like he did the Niners. But we got to see Herbert out there, and I got to see him run around, and I got to see like he's questionable week 3. You know? All of a sudden, we haven't seen him on the injury report, but week 9, there it is again. Those foot injuries, man.
Feels like that could linger.
So I'll take the Seahawks right now as we're sitting here. That's what's more likely.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? Great SNL skit.
Right.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.